Um, so I'm just wondering, what do you want to work on today?
Okay, so I my jaw comes out quite a bit and he puts it back in normally, but it's where the joints are, the jaw and I
Mhm.
think that's the joint. And then this week the I don't know if this is a lymph node or a gland. It swelled up real big, and then I put ice and it came down. So I don't know if that's the lymphatic system or the glands. And on the back of my skull, on the back of my head, where the neck meets. I don't know if you can see that, where the two sides,
Yeah.
there's ligaments, muscles, and nerves, I guess. It's a little sensitive because I was texting a lot, but I think it needs to be looked at the cranium. I don't know the back of the head, where that is, the cranium, the jaw. And I'm trying to think. I think jaw joints, tendons, muscles, or ligaments. And this here, is it called the trap? It's always weird and tight there. I don't know why it is like that. And but other than that,
So what are we focusing on today? The jaw?
yeah, the jaw and the back of the head, where it meets the neck and the head, or the just the
Okay,
jaw
let's
itself.
see, what we can accomplish today.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll start with the jaw and
Okay.
we see where we're going. So I'll
Okay.
take just a moment to connect with you and we'll start connecting with Diana and Diana. Yeah. So when I think about the jaw, and the pain that I have and the tension, is it emotional? Yes. How much of it is emotional? More than, is it 100% emotional? No. 90? No. 80? 70? 75? Yes. 76, 75, 76, 77, 76% emotional. So we'll start with the 76% emotional and then we'll take it from there. So when we think about the 76% that is emotional in my jaw, where I feel the tension, I'm speaking as if I'm you. Um, how many trapped emotions or trauma energies are causing, creating, contributing, supporting, maintaining this pain, this tension in the jaw that I feel? More than five, five, four, four. So all on the same chart? No. So two on the blue, yes. Three on the blue, no. So two on the blue. So I'm working, just for those who look at and watch us, I'm working with the emotion code chart and with the trauma energy chart. And I'm going to look for the two emotions first on the emotion code chart that are causing, creating, contributing, supporting, maintaining this pain and tension in the jaw. So it's done A, B, one, two, one. The first one that comes up is hopelessness. And we're going to just release it now by swiping over the governing meridian a few times. So releasing hopelessness that's causing, creating, contributing, supporting, maintaining this jaw, the tension that I feel in my jaw. Releasing hopelessness, releasing hopelessness. The next one is on A, B, one, two, three, four, one, two, three. The next one is indecisiveness. Releasing indecisiveness. Releasing indecisiveness that is causing or contributing or creating or supporting or maintaining this pain and tension that I feel in my jaw. Releasing indecisiveness. Releasing indecisiveness. The next one, we're going on the trauma energy. The next one is it on A, B, one, two, three, four, one, two. The next one is sadness. Releasing sadness, trauma energy of sadness that's causing or creating or contributing or supporting or maintaining this pain, the tension that I feel in my jaw. Releasing sadness. releasing sadness. Next one is the A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is coveting. Is it mine? Do I need to know more? Safe and appropriate to release? Yes. So releasing coveting. Coveting, trauma energy that causing or creating or contributing or supporting or maintaining this tension and pain that I feel, pressure maybe in my jaw, releasing, coveting. Releasing, coveting. So now after we clear the way and released 4 emotions and trauma energies, trapped all negative emotions and all trauma energy that haven't been processed, are there any more trauma energies or trapped emotions that we can release now? Yes. More than 3? No. 3, 2, 1. Is it on the blue? No. So trauma energy, is it on A, B, 1, 2? Non-communication. Is it mine? Do I need to know more? So releasing non-communication that is contributing and creating and supporting and causing and maintaining this pain, tension, pressure in my jaw, releasing non-communication trauma energy. Looking again at the same question, is there anything else that is causing, creating, supporting, maintaining the pain, the tension, the pressure in my jaw, the discomfort that I feel in my jaw? Any other trauma energy or trapped emotion? No. So, is there anything, any imbalance that we need to decode on the body code? Yes. How many? More than 2? No. 2, 1. One imbalance that we need to decode now that is causing or creating this discomfort, pain, tension, pressure in the jaw. Is it on the left and the right? Let's find out what it is. It's some kind of misalignment. Is something to do with a connective tissue, a ligament. And do we need to identify what is this ligament exactly? No. Do we need to know more about this imbalance? No. Okay. So is there any associated imbalance we need to decode with that related to this imbalance, this ligament? Yes. Is it on? Yes. System. This is something to do with the energy body, with the spirit body. Is there any associated imbalance we need to decode here? No. Okay. So what we want to focus on is the intention to reset the energy body or spirit. Let's release this. Reset. Yeah. So now going back to the ligament. Was it ligament? Yeah, I think it was ligament. 1 second. Going back to the ligament, are there any other trapped emotion, trauma energy that causing this discomfort, this pain, this pressure, this tension in the jaw? Any other trapped, any other associated imbalances? No. Any other trapped emotion, trauma energy that's causing this imbalance? Yes. More than 2? No. 2, 1. On the blue? No. Is it A, B, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? Hemmed in, boxed, hemmed in. Is it mine? Yes. Do I need to know more? Is it safe and appropriate to release? So releasing hemmed in that created this imbalance in the ligament that is creating this pressure, the tension, the discomfort, the pain in my jaw, releasing hemmed in. releasing hand in. Now, is it okay for me to correct the misalignment in this ligament? Yes. So the intention that we have is to correct this specific the specific misalignment in the specific ligament that is creating discomfort or pain or tension or pressure in the jaw. Really. Now that we release that, is there any other imbalance we can decode now? Okay, so um, just take a deep breath now and notice if there is any difference. Notice what is the difference.
The jaw, just when you started working on me, it relaxed and I felt everything move. Um, this part of my head, this shoulder right now, and the sacral, where the belly button is, there's movement of energy going like this in three places. I don't know what that means, but all this and all this is loose.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, there's no pain. There's no
So
pain.
let's ask if there is anything we need to do about this movement
Okay.
and the answer is no, nothing that we need to do about this movement.
Okay.
No. Um, so before I didn't ask, but on the scale of 0 to 10, 0 being completely nothing, 10 being the most intense pain, tension, pressure, discomfort, where were you at the beginning? You don't need to answer. Is it on 10, 8,
I
9?
was I was probably at about
Right, before you tell me, just 10,
sorry,
9, 8, 7, 6. Is it about that?
here, yeah. Like I'm just
Yeah.
yeah, like it's
Was
it
it 6?
if it was six earlier,
Yeah,
um
earlier.
earlier, but now it's like there's no pain. Like it's loose and it's
So
no, I don't
let's
feel
check if we got to 0. So it on a scale of 0 to 10, again, 0 is nothing. 10 is the most intense pain, tension, and discomfort. Am I at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? So is there anything else I need to do now? No.
yeah, because it feels if like I said, it always feels like ease and relaxation. And then as the night goes on and the day goes on, like it's not even there. That's what happened with this in the back and the neck there the last couple of weeks. Like I said, bad habits create a little tension in the back of my head and my neck. But can I tell you about while you were working on me and the things that you said, how it resonates? Do you mind? And how personal is it? Okay to get personal?
It's up to you if you want to share.
Well, I'll share.
Go
So,
ahead.
yes, indecisiveness and sadness is something that I probably struggled a lot with as a kid because I'd get in trouble very easily if I made the wrong decision. And it wasn't just a little trouble, it was magnified and, you know, and the sadness. I was probably clinically depressed as a child and slept all the time. And coveting, that makes sense to me. And when you said coveting, my sacral chakra started going crazy. It went
Oh,
really
wow.
crazy when you said it. And it's because my viewpoint as a child and seeing my brothers being treated differently from me and watching everybody be happy and everybody get what they want and everybody being able to do what they want, but I couldn't. And I just wish I could. I never was jealous or envious. It would be, why can't I have it? Or I wish I could have that too. And when can I have it? I guess I don't deserve it. So I have a lot of I had a lot of low self-worth, self-esteem issues, fear of standing in my power and putting myself out there, and worried about people's reactions. The non-communication is I wasn't allowed to communicate. I was always pushed down. If I wanted to stand up for myself, my mother was very aggressive and pushed it down. You're afraid to speak and communicate and talk about your feelings, right? So that makes sense. Let me see what else you said here. boxed in and hemmed in. I've always felt like I can't be my true self or be my authentic self and shine, because every time I did, I would be put back in that box. I was locked in all the time.
Yeah.
So everything you said resonates very deeply, and my body had a reaction. My energy centers had a reaction, especially the sacral chakra, which thank you, because now I'm going to go look at that and work on that this week and see what's going on with the sacral, which is your point of creativity, your desires. And the boxed in and the hemmed in is I never expressed myself. I always kept my creativity in, my communication in. And yeah, so everything that you said resonated on so many levels, and my body had quite a reaction to the words that you were saying. And
Like,
even,
I really appreciate you sharing that because it's like, it can be very personal if for others, but at the same time, it can be a very good teaching moment for
yeah,
people to just pay attention to what's going on with them as well.
and the jaw, when you started working on the jaw, the energy centers were going crazy there. The energy was going in there when you were working on it, and then it would disappear when you were clearing whatever you were clearing and doing. And it does feel a lot looser. Like there was so much tension there, and so much, the trauma and um, the memories and stuff, that the body remembers everything, right? So this
Yeah,
is this is the quickest tool, that's for sure.
I love it.
You I know you're amazing at it, and you have to have confidence to do this. So thank you for being confident enough to share your gifts and abilities with all of us, because we need this.
Thank you
Sometimes,
for, yeah,
yeah, and I do energy healing and I pull trauma out, stuff like that, but why wasn't I able to do it myself? Because I don't know. I don't know the deepest subconscious stuff that you're working on, that the body's telling you, right? So what you're doing is amazing. Like I can't even explain to you what it is you're doing, because I don't know what it is you're doing, but it's amazing and it's
I don't know.
working. I know, and but that's the best. But it's working. It's really shifting me. I could not get past this, stuck here, and it seems like this is the third time I've been seeing you, and just those little mini sessions that you're doing, boom, boom, boom. It's like quantum leaping almost,
Wow.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
no, I really truly appreciate it. But yeah, I love how my body react to the things that you say, and it's pretty incredible. So thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.